Okay, sorry.
We are Xing and
Yeah.
we are or I am.
We are.
We are Xing students.
I said I am. Oh my god. Wait.
It's Emily's fault.
I think exchange students is a great way for you to learn about the United States and for us to learn about you guys.
They're all just so nice, they're sweet, and I love them, and I love getting to know what their cultures are.
The way that their accents are, it's like really odd. Like I wish I had an accent, but it's obviously like then they wish that they had like the Chicago accent or whatever. But I don't know. They're really cool and they're really like sweet and like fun to like hang out with.
The nicest people you could ever meet, because I don't know why, but it's just like you meet somebody from America and they're all like grumpy and stuff like that and shy, but meet somebody from a different country, they're so nice and welcoming and opening. It's so beautiful. So I try to surround myself around them as much as possible.
You are able to travel and to get in touch with different cultures, and it makes you like open-minded, and it's like a great start to defeat some of the biggest problems in our world, like racism or stereotypes.
This table is so nice and they are awesome.
Hi, I'm Naya and I'm an exchange student.
I'm an exchange student from Pakistan.
I'm an exchange student.
Hi, I'm Sophie from Germany.
And I'm an exchange student.
I'm an exchange student.
I am an exchange student.
Hi, I'm Gam. I'm an exchange student.
I'm an exchange student.
I'm an exchange student.
Hi, I'm Ken. I'm an exchange student too. Hi, I'm Naki. And I'm here in the USA for an exchange year.
I'm Alexia from Brazil.
I'm Anka from the Netherlands.
I am Ed from Brazil.
I am exchange from Germany.
From Paraguay.
From Switzerland.
From Spain.
I'm from Italy.
From Russia. So cold. You look like a stylist, like fashion or something in New York.
Let's go. Hi, Mr. Condi. Hi, Mia. We are walking to the station all together.
Eduardo, how do you like being an exchange student?
I like a lot because you can know a lot of new people. It's true. And like you can experience a new way of life.
I'm Edoardo Catale, I'm from Italy. I'm 18, I'm a junior at OPRF. I'm from a town in the north of Italy, Alessandria. It's a town near Milan. I choose to be an exchange student because I think it's a very wonderful experience, because you can know a lot of different and new people, and I'm happy to have come to America because I like the way of life of the American people.
Always wanted to do this, and second, it becomes a big dream because I wanted to grow up as a person, improve my English, and have this good experience that everybody always loves.
I wanted to see
how far I could go. I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to create memories. I wanted to meet new people, understand new cultures. I wanted to learn from them, from different people, from different places. I wanted to establish tolerance and understanding between cultures and between people.
You really don't know anyone when you come here, and then you get to know all these people, and then it's just like you like realize that you're the person, like you're probably the only, like I'm probably the only person people like they know about, like the only person they know who is from Finland, and it's like it's kind of incredible to be like the person, like when someone says Finland and they're like, oh yeah, wait, that person is from there, and it's like it really means a lot, because like then you can you get to experience so much, and you get to like tell about your country to people, and kind of like let people know about things, that there's like other places than like only this place.
I get to meet Japanese people, Malaysian people, and people from Norway and Poland and all over the world. So yeah, it's pretty exciting to learn so much and be ambassadors of our country at the age of 17, which is great.
It means like you need to be open to new everything, because everything's new, like the family and friends, and you need like to know yourself like never knew before.
When I heard about this program, I didn't know English at all. So I started my hard way to study English, and now I'm here. I want scholarship, so I'm really happy to be here. I came to explore world and explore myself, what I can do. So yeah, I think that's it.
I really love English, and we're learning it at school already, but the more I learned about English, the more I really wanted to talk and speak it, and that's not really possible at home. And I also think the cultural exchange, the experience to live somewhere else in another country with other people, with other rules and everything, for 1 year, that's just amazing, and that's why I came here.
I mean, you're part of a very different society. I mean, a person can visit America or like other places, but they cannot live that life unless they're like settling there. Like you cannot live an American life in a month unless you are an exchange student. So I kind of live an American life. So that's awesome.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start.
The size of everything, because Chicago is huge, and Chicago's population with the suburbs is like, I think it's more than the Swiss population. And the city is huge, the museums are huge, all the buildings are huge, everything is so huge, and yeah, compared to that, Switzerland is tiny. I come from a town with 1,300 people.
I think the roads here are so much bigger, and the cars too. Like we have smaller cars and smaller roads. and the beds, like here the beds are like twice as big as in Germany. It's crazy.
The dress. In my country, we wear long, flowy dresses every day, not on special occasions. Here, you wear comfortable clothes such as jeans, cardigans, summer dresses, and all this cool stuff.
In Russia, everyone they just show the inside world to everyone, and they especially one good example. Smile. Everybody in the world think that Russian people don't smile, but actually they smile a lot. But to people that they like, they can't smile because it's polite and all this stuff. They smile only because they want to smile. And I think the biggest difference between behavior here is like just polite smile. It doesn't mean a lot.
I remember once I was jogging with my host father, and there were people on the streets, and they said hi, smiled, and I was like, "Do you know them?"
He was like, whoa. But I say hi anyway. Like, if you did that in Portugal, that would be very weird and creepy.
The diversity of people here. There's a huge range of different people here that we don't have at home, and I really like that.
We hug a lot, we kiss a lot, and here we shake hands, but that's just different.
Like the time that I eat for me is different. Was like my biggest adjustment was the school system too.
Like the school is another very big difference. Like in Italy, we go to school like 6 days a week, also on Saturday, from 8 AM to 1 PM. But then, like, we don't go in the afternoon, and we go to school only to study. We don't have clubs, we don't have sports. Like, we do these things outside the school. So it's a very big, and also like it's a very big difference, because also the students in Italy stay in the same classroom with the same classmates for 5 years, and the teachers every period change the class.
We have 4 areas, and it's humanities, science, economics, and arts. So it's sort of like college already, and it starts in 10th grade. The classes are more specific.
So I've always heard about US, and I've seen movies, and I've listened to songs. I always wanted to see what the culture is, and is it really like what we see in movies? And it's really not. Movies are highly exaggerated. It's better than the movies.
I got 20 pounds since I'm here in America.
How does that make you feel?
Chubby.
When I came here, I remember like talking to my mom like before like the couple of days I came here. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss like your food so much because it's gonna be probably really unhealthy. I'm not gonna like eat salads or anything that much. Then I came here, and my family, my first host family, ate really like really healthy. Like they're not like super healthy, but they like eat like the same time people eat like more like different kinds of foods like that. My own family in Finland. It's like I just like feel like, oh my god, like it's not how I expected. And it's like even though like school lunch is like definitely like so much like it's you like pay for food that is not like does not taste good, does not look good, is not healthy. And like when you go to Finland, you get like lunch free, and it's like perfectly healthy and delicious and like things like that. So that makes it really different, like the food thing. But at the same time, I feel like I really like it that they have so many like varieties of like for example fast food. Like fast food here is like always not that unhealthy. Like Chipotle, oh my god, it's so good, and it's not even like super unhealthy.
Oh, I'm not fat. No, I'm just kidding. If you're an exchange student, love being fat because that helps. Yeah. It's the experience of being fat. Like seriously. AFS is another fat student, just say.
I love donuts. I love pancakes and waffles. Yes, my favorite. Oh my gosh. And I love the berries. We don't have berries in Brazil, like blueberry, cherry.
There's a lot of Mexican food, that's good. All the fast food, it's really good. It's not healthy, but it's really good. The pizza, Chicago pizza is really good. And the hot dogs from Chicago are really good too.
I usually wake up at 6:10 in the morning and take shower for about 40 minutes, and then I have breakfast. My favorite food for breakfast in America is oatmeal and orange juice, and then I walk to school, which is about 20 minutes. I sometimes walk with my host brother, but sometimes I like to walk alone, and then I arrive school, and then I go to my locker to put my stuff on, and then my first period is math. I really like it, and then every when we like finish first period, I like to walk to another class with my friends named Maddie. And the second period is History of Chicago. And the third period is Advanced Dance, which is really fun. And my fourth period is Art Foundation. And fifth period is AP Psych. Then after fifth period, I have lunch at 6. I eat lunch with my Indonesian friend. Her name is Naya. And then I almost has like pizza and French fry. And after that, I have choir, which is fun. And after that, I have study hall. And then I sometimes after school go to club like psychology club or go to badminton for fun. Some day before school I went to the Best Buddy in Tau Gamma, and then I walk home and then do my homework, check my Instagram and Facebook sometimes, and then have dinner at around 6:30. Then I take shower again and I go downstairs to the basement and watch TV with my host dad every night.
Wait, in Italian?
You can say in Italian then English.
Ciao.
To say I'm an exchange student.
In Italian or in English?
English.
Oh, I'm an exchange student.
When you're an exchange student, your brain is, in the first months, your brain is very, very tired because of the language, because of just everything is so crazy and different and even dreamy.
I feel like every single exchange student has this like time when they like, there's this moment when you think you're getting really, really, really much better, and then like this time, you're like suddenly you're like, you just don't like, you feel like you're getting worse at English. Like for me, like it feels like I stumble in my words more, like because I don't think about speaking English more, like I don't have to think about it that much, and I don't feel so like nervous about it. But that also means that it's just like I make more mistakes. I feel like I make more mistakes, and it feels like it. I don't know if it is like it, but it's like I just feel like I just like forget words more easily. But I don't know if it's like a part of like getting really into the language and like kind of like experiencing it like in a different way, but I don't know.
When I got here, like my English was not so good, so like when we have exchange students in Brazil, they don't need to really mind about school because they don't know any Portuguese, and like they were expecting so much of me, of having good grades, and it was like, oh my god, it's difficult learning algebra in English. Some people do know algebra in English like when they're first language. And yeah, this was complicated, but now that's alright.
There are some moments during the year during which you miss like your family. Like at Christmas, on Christmas Day I missed like a little bit my family. Even if I was having fun, I was with my host family, but obviously everyone at Christmas miss a little bit.
Sometimes I miss my mom a lot, even because like my culture is pretty different. So when you live in a house of another person and they have different customs and you don't know how to do, like you don't know what to do sometimes, and you don't know like sometimes what is good for them is not good for you. So it was sometimes it was really difficult, so I had homesick, but not at all, not a lot.
I am thankful every day that my family supported me so much into doing this, and if it wasn't for my family, I wouldn't be here. My family wasn't prepared for it at all, and they have been learning how to deal with it every day, as I have been learning to deal with being so far away from home every day. So it is an experience for both, and I will never understand what they've been through, and they will never fully understand what I've been through. Although they will try, and I will try, they are completely different experiences, I think, and I think both sides deserve a lot of praise and understanding. And you know, as an only child, I didn't even know how I would do it because I'm so close to my mom. and how am I gonna stay away from her for 10 months? But I'd never really overthought about it. I think it's very important not to overthink about things when you're an exchange student. Just go with the flow. I was extremely anxious and scared on the day that I'd be leaving, and when I was at the airport. But you understand that if you know that somebody out there loves you and somebody out there supports you and believes in you, you can do everything. You can keep going. You can wake up every day and have the motivation to do what you have to do.
I came here, and first of all, there was all this excitement about being here, and you have to realize everything, and you get to know everything. So at first there is no room for being homesick, and then I was really lucky with my host family because they make me really happy. I'm really rarely sad or homesick, because whenever I'm sad, I'm homesick because I miss my family, because they are the closest to me. They would help me if I'm sad. But since I'm not as much sad, I'm not as much homesick.
At some points when you're really homesick, like the feeling of like wanting to be here is so much bigger, and like so you want to be here so much more than go home. So that just like with everything. So it's so much easier to like give up and go home, but it feels so much worse.
I understand that like they are far, but they are close to me with like their minds.
New Year's Eve was really bad. I Skyped with my family. They were all together, all my friends. So and it was really bad, but the rest of the year was really good.
I mean, I like to call my parents, and they like, some parents would be like, oh, you're gonna come back soon, don't worry about it. But my parents be like, stop it, enjoy it. You're gonna miss this place when you go back, and you have the whole life with us. I mean, yeah, you know, a long time yet, so enjoy it.
Do you ever get homesick?
No, I just keep myself busy with other stuff.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you.
Hola. O meu nome é Ivanka. Eu tenho 16 anos. Olá. O meu nome é Diana. Tenho 16 anos.
The best way to make friends is to do like extracurriculars. So I'm on the swim team, plus I go to like different clubs like Model United Nations and stuff. And then you present about your country. I don't know if other exchange students do. I did. I made like presentations all around the school. I made like 50 presentations in a week because that was part of a competition. But it also was a lot of fun because I got to meet a lot of new people in my school.
Like at the beginning of the year, you feel very alone because you don't have any friends. But then, like when the year goes by, you will have a lot of friends.
You still don't have friends.
No, read you this. I don't like this.
Say hi!
Hero one. No. It's the first hero.
I love you.
Good, you're in the documentary now.
Oh my God, that's so
missing.
Oh, there you go.
My best friends here are not from my country. They don't speak my language. I don't speak their language. But there's so much that you can learn from difference. There's so much that you can learn from someone who is not from the same background as you.
Let's go, Monica. Let's go have lunch. Me and Monica are going to have lunch at Jimmy John's today because it's nice out.
It's scary. Like you're going home and suddenly you're basically just like waking up from this dream. Like I know it's gonna feel like that. It's gonna be like I just like saw like a really good dream and now I'm here. Like it's gonna be so weird. Like say goodbye to all these people that I've just known and like who I love and like people who like probably are like my best friends. Like who understand me better than like anyone. So it's like I don't know. It's gonna be hard because like I don't know if I'm gonna ever find friends like this ever again. So yeah.
Hey brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. Hey sister, know the water's sweet but blood is thicker. Oh, if the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
I had a hard time in the beginning trying to figure out how Americans live, but then now that I am so into the culture and I have this awesome experience with friends and with the school, I don't really want to leave.
When I have to leave, I will be very sad because during this year I found a family. My host family in fact is wonderful and they have like an amazing relationship with them. And then I made a lot of friends, but not only Americans, but when I leave the United States, I will leave also a lot of friends from all over the world. And like, I feel very sad, like I can't think about that. I will probably cry, no, because it will be very, very, very sad.
Right. Have more racial aware, you know what I mean, like racial awareness when I came here.
I think I became more mature, like, and also I think that I became more open-minded.
Just opened my eyes a lot more to the world, and I feel like I've done that. I can like see kind of like phases of my growth here, like how I think my the beginning of my exchange, how I was like I was so like small-minded. I don't know how to say it, but it's like coming here was like a big fear, like being like apart from my friends and family. But now I realize that it's like a really good thing. So I kind of like being away from the people you usually spend like every single day of your life with. It makes you grow as a person and like makes you realize different things about things, like people, like you miss weird things. You realize like people you miss. You kind of like realize like the importance of people.
Don't have a lot of expectations because all your sad mood and disappointments is because of your high expectations.
Don't be shy. Have fun. Do whatever like not illegal things, but do whatever you want. And don't be shy at all. Because everybody's like would be really nice if they know you're an exchange student.
Just live it to the fullest because it's just a year and passes by so quickly.
I would say like to be prepared for the challenge because it's fun, but sometimes it's very hard to be by yourself, like do things by yourself and just be open to new things, to new people. You have to be brave.
It's a really amazing experience, and miss your parents is not an excuse because you have your parents for a long time in your life and it's so nice. You will go back home like independent, you will grow up a lot, you will like have many friends around the world and it's gonna be an amazing experience.
I can tell you, I was terrified before I left. I was like half a year before I left. I saw I had nightmares and I was like stuff like that, and I was so scared of going. So just like go for it, because like I've had so many new friends from Finland, from around the world, like from Brazil, from the US, for like seriously, and it doesn't matter what country you're going to, what language they speak, just go for it and like try it, because like when you go, it's just like you will never regret it. Like whatever happens, you just won't regret it.
Feel like the window closes so quick. Hopelessly, I'm taking a mental picture of you now. 'Cause hopelessly, the hopeless we have so much.
Coming here all by myself, living here, like not by myself, but still, it's like a different country with different language and different people. It actually boosts up my self-confidence. And like during your exchange here, you have to make several choices, and then you get to learn how to make the right choices, I guess.
Because everyone thinks a little different, as another religion, and that is really fascinating to talk to those people and to try to understand them.
The things that like separate us, they
actually don't.
They actually don't, because we're so much more similar like inside than outside, you know? It's just, I feel like when you're in an experience like this, you realize that's so much more. Like, I am friends with people from all over the world.
That our values like love and friendship and pain and sorrow and happiness, we all strive for that. We all go through that. That's the biggest thing we have in common, is the fact that we are human beings who feel. And cultures and differences, appearance, beliefs, they are things that can set us apart. But they are also what makes it so interesting to get to know one another. I think that without them, it would be boring to get to know one another. Without difference, I mean, there's nothing to ask to people. How many places there are in the world, how many cultures, how many dialects and languages that I'm not even aware of. I mean, it just blows my mind sometimes. How much there is to learn and how little time we actually have to do it. But I'm really happy that I took this leap, and because it has brought me closer to that goal, which was to reach out to people and understand why they are, how they are, and why they think what they think, and to establish a connection with them.
I got my ticket for the long way round, the one with the prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights to give you shivers, but it sure would be prettier with you. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk, you're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
It has definitely been a wonderful year. I would do it all over again.
I would study abroad again.
Yeah.
The perks are endless.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began.
ago we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
I'll tell you.
When I see you again.
Most important thing in life always
First you
be the
both
people
go out
in this
your way
room.
and the vibe is feeling strong. It was
Right there.
small, turn to a friendship
Right
turn
now.
to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began.